Welcome back. Who doesn't love a good makeover? Well, we're doing one here on Great Date today. Dress for Success New Orleans is all about helping women feel more confident to help them show off their power. And today, a fabulous woman, Tracy Dundas, the program's director, is here to show off a makeover they have done for one of their participants. Good to see you, darling.
Thanks for having us.
Of course, thanks for coming on. I remember growing up watching morning television. One show in particular used to do it every Thursday, and I'm so glad that we are doing it here on Great Day today, and it happens to be a Thursday, okay? Tell me a little bit more about our participant.
Terrazanne Lewis is just a beautiful young woman. When she came into Dress for Success, I'll tell you, she looks like a 14-year-old, and I was like, okay, you know, we can make over young people, but when I found out she was like 26, studying to be an exotic animal veterinarian, I was like, okay, we need to elevate your look and take it to the next level.
She is so cute. You see, she's gorgeous right here, but yes. I am so excited to see what Dress for Success has done to elevate her more professionally. Right. So let's bring out Terrazanne, yes. Please. Come on out, girl. Make some noise at home for this beautiful lady. There she is. Oh my goodness. She looks gorgeous. Check that out. Tell me about the outfit.
Absolutely stunning. You know, so what we did is just kind of did a makeover from head to toe. And one of the things people don't realize that at Dress for Success is that we provide some makeup products and toiletries. So actually we used makeup from Dress for Success to just glam up the face, but keeping it perfect for a job interview or starting a new job. I always like the hair swept back, so it was just like pull it back so we could see those beautiful eyes, that gorgeous smile, but then we get to the outfit, you know. And again, she's a young woman going into veterinarian's industry, so we didn't want her to be overly conservative. We chose something that have a nice pattern to it, perfect length for her. Put a blazer on it, it changes the look. Take the blazer off.
Woo! Because you're going to happy hour after to network, baby. Yes.
You know,
so cute.
Yes, yes. A crossbody bag, and then the shoes, just a perfect little wedge heel that just pulls the whole look together. Do a little turn. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Just,
girl, you look so
love
cute.
It. I love it.
And these are beautiful clothes, beautiful people, all donated for Dress for Success. Amazing.
Correct, correct. So we get, the community is extremely generous when it comes to donating fashions to Dress for Success. We do ask that they take into consideration what they're donating in terms of like, it's clean, it's a little pristine. You know, we want our clients to feel like they're walking into, and they are walking into our boutique, but it almost feels like walking into Saks Fifth Avenue or Dillard's or such.
It is amazing.
Yes. Many things we do get NWT, new with tag, like this beautiful handbag came from a lovely local boutique that, you know, it's going out of stock for them, so they bring it to us and we can, you know, complete the look for our clients.
I absolutely love it. Well, look, I want to show a before and after one more time of her before, and look at her now. Terrazanne, I gotta ask you, baby, how do you feel?
I feel beautiful.
You were already beautiful before. You're just more beautiful now, sister.
Thank you.
So tell me about how you got connected with Dress for Success. You got referred to by Job One, and how have they helped you beyond just making you look more beautiful?
Well, when I walked into Dress for Success, I did not know what to expect, but they were so kind and so sweet. It was like I had found my fairy godmothers, and they pretty brought me to success.
That is so cool. And what did y'all do? Y'all kind of talked to her a little bit and say, what do you like to wear? Then you all went through the wardrobe to help her find the perfect fit?
That is it exactly. So I tell every client that they have a voice, you know, so, and fashion is so subjective. So what I may like, she may not like, or, and so on and so forth. So, you know what, I need her voice to tell me what color palette she likes. Oftentimes a woman may come in and she may say, oh, I don't want to wear a dress. I just do pants. And I say, just trust me a little bit, you know. So I do try to push it a little bit and get them a little bit out of their comfort zones, because so many times we ladies are just so comfortable in our yoga pants or, you know, super
comfortable.
Casual. And it is. But you're going to a job, and you know what? You never get a second chance to make that first impression.
I agree.
So we've got to go in correct. And I think we did a great job.
You did a great job. I always say your outfit speaks before you do. And clearly you are speaking success, you are speaking professionalism, and you want to be an exotic animal veterinarian? Tell me about how you got to that conclusion.
Well, by my name being so close to Tarzan, I feel like it would be great branding. And I always was the animal kid when I was younger. Horses, dogs, cats, you name it, I had it. And I also, so that's kind of how I led onto that field. And then once I got involved in having all the experience, I just went with it.
Well, sister, if I ever had an exotic animal, I know I'm going to take them to you. You look absolutely gorgeous. And you know, Tracy, there are women watching this right now who are probably like, how can I get a makeover done by Dress for Success New Orleans? What does that process look like?
Sure. So any woman can do a self-referral. They can visit our website and kind of navigate through client services and self-appoint. We also work with referral agents, as you mentioned, Job One, Grace House, Women's and Children's Shelter. They send clients to us. We also work with programs that are doing training with women and men, but the women get to come to us, like Strive, and we'll get them totally prepared for that job interview. When they land that job, when she lands that job,
which you will.
Absolutely. Clients are welcome to return to Dress for Success to get a capsule-sized wardrobe. So we want to set them for success for the first 7-10 days of employment.
Come on, beautiful
because we need
people.
to continue that amazing look.
They are here to help you out. Tarzan, baby, you look gorgeous. Best of luck to you becoming an exotic animal veterinarian. And look, if you all want more information about Dress for Success New Orleans, log on to neworleans.dressforsuccess.org. All right, that was fun. Stick with us, everybody. We'll be